Hey guys, it's Deeakron. We're back for some more Xenoblade Chronicles X. I know I said last episode that when I get skell, it's probably going to be a big green mech with a beam sword. Well, guess what we got? We got a big green mech with a laser sword. I actually got everyone here mech, even Lao. And I named them, and I gave them Latin names. So we have Mech Gigas is mine. Rutulus is Elma's, Ingeniaria is Lynn's, and Ignavis is Lau's. You can probably look that up what they mean. But anyway, so I've actually leveled up a lot in between the last episode, and it wasn't that hard. So, for example, see these level 43 pugilists? And they were like about 13 levels above me when I tried using these tactics. But let's see how quickly I demolish these guys. Wham! There's my beam sword that I said I would have. Now I could probably continue doing this and get a lot of grinding in, but I don't want to do that quite yet. Actually, it's probably better I do that outside the episode, so okay. These skills are awesome, by the way. I totally love them. But for now, we need to go to the Blade Barracks so that we can continue the good old story. I actually already sold the skell they give you originally because it's just not. It's a level 20 frame, and level 30 frames are much better. If they had level 40 frames, I would have those now by now as well, but they don't. Alright, so let's see what this story mission is. Alright, don't need to do any additional things, which is good. Chapter 7, Treachery. Well, isn't that nice? This again.
What should I whip up today?
I don't know anything. Just do that.
That is a great idea.
Is it? I'm just given a list of options, and I'm just having to pick one of them every single time. We won't have the same thing multiple times.
Beef braised in wine. Hey, Tatsu, why don't you relax and take a bath before dinner? Got one all ready for you.
You think he'd catch on by now, but I presume they're all pre-made.
Bath salts, color and smell is lovely, just like it. Lindley, this is not bathtub.
I'm kind of getting tired of all this.
Looks. I suppose I'm just gonna have to use regular old beef instead.
Yeah, of course.
Not funny. Lindley is not funny.
I mean, when it happens for the 4th time, it kind of gets stale, but oh well.
What?
Okay, what do we have to
This
do?
team is calling for reinforcements?
Afraid so.
So what's the situation?
Turns out we found a piece of the life hold out in Oblivia. Those guys are after it.
What? We found a lifehold unit? That's great!
It's also news to us.
Unfortunately, it's not the core, but it's in primo condition, and every piece counts.
I'm sure I've already found this piece. If it's the piece that's by the ruins of the sandbank,
What happened?
that is the one I've already seen.
Trouble. Seems our ganglion pals have a base right near there.
Well,
I see.
those ganglions
And
should be
their
no problem
soldiers
because I was
have
up there the other day and they
rifles. Is that
died.
it?
Bingo. That's why we need to move quickly.
I think there's also
There's
another
no time
piece
to
of
lose.
the life
We'll
hold
leave immediately.
in the waters
Send
between
us the mission data
Primordia,
on
or well, near
Frontier
I've already
North
got it
Point
here.
Beach.
I'll send it to everyone's
But
contacts.
they obviously can't find that one as out of the open. It is. 27%, that's not good.
The clock's still ticking. We can't afford to lose our best people.
Alright. So we're gonna just go outside, hop in our mechs, and we're gonna drive there because it's so fast going with driving in skells, and I really enjoy it. The only problem is, like, as of yet, I have not been able to reach anywhere I couldn't reach beforehand with the skell. So, like, I can't really go anywhere new yet. I mean, we'll see about that. But let's head on out. It's cool that they have this vehicle mode and it allows you to traverse places quickly. I think it's probably a bit too fast for the game to handle, honestly, because I feel like stuff hasn't even loaded in properly because you're going too fast. But oh well. Let's avoid that. Let's avoid Luciel the Eternal. I need to go around him, but oh well. So long as we don't actually initiate combat, we should be fine. Alright, just go around this way. Travel is so much faster with this. And I know fast travel is faster, but oh well. I like doing this. Alright, so we're almost to Bolivia. See, that wasn't too long, was it? Of course, we still gotta go to the Eber Ravine. So... oh well. Oh boy, it's raining in Oblivia. It changed my... you stop for a moment, change my map. Okay, so, you know, actually, we're gonna... wait, whoop, I was distracted. Whoops, don't want to do that. So we're not gonna head straight to the Eber Ravine. I'm gonna go to where I think the life hold unit is, even though it's not quite where the map's pointing me at the moment. So... wait, no, this isn't the right spot. And the ganglion forces here would probably be weak anyways, if there were a problem here. Which there's not. Let's see, do I want to cut through here? No, I don't. I don't want to cut through there. Alright, well... I also read that Chapter 7 is a short chapter, so it's okay if we spend a little bit of time doing this stuff on the side, so... alright, taking a look at the map. So would you... there might not be any neat way up that waterfall. So we'll just fast travel up to the ruins on the sandbank. While being slightly careful, I say slightly because... so we got ganglion here, but they're like level 31 and they're kind of noobs. So we got this good old thing right here. Wonder if it's a part of the life hold. Who knows? But now we gotta go off to the Eber Ravine. So we're gonna go up this way. So long as we avoid stuff with a reasonable amount of avoiding this, we should be good. Alright, let's go around this way. Avoid the Silus. And trust me, I know where I'm going. Okay. I think there's an east and west even ravine, but that's beside the point. Well, there's a lot more ganglion right there than I remember. There is a lot more ganglion here. Oh well. I'll make quick work of them, especially since they're only around level 20. They're gonna be a piece of cake. Don't worry, Irina, we got it handled.
I'm going after it. You three, cover me.
But that's suicide.
We need that light bulb unit, no matter what the.
Don't, you know, Irina, just stay back. I'll handle it. I totally will crush them like tin
Irina,
cans.
we're here to help. Colonel. We'll keep the hostiles busy. You look for an opening and secure the light bulb unit. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, we'll keep them. Well, no, we will not keep them busy. I'm sorry. That's something I can't do because they'll be dead in a matter of seconds. Alright, assault Quimomas.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Just jab this in your side while you staggered. What, bam? See? Oh, there's more? Well, I guess what that means. They're dying. They're gonna die. See, like, these skills are awesome. But also, like, the fact that I'm, like, 16 levels above the their levels, so they're kind of gonna be dead anyways. I really hate this view where it shows you inside because it's disorienting, but oh well. Sorry I didn't keep them busy. They're dead.
I'm not picking up any more hostiles.
There's a lot more when I last checked, but oh well.
Tatsu not even break a sweat.
That was great. We really kicked their butts.
I mean, yeah,
Hold it,
seriously,
you
did you
two.
see how quickly they
We need to
died?
Stay focused. We still have a mission to do.
Alright, well, let's do it.
Sorry, ma'am. You're right. Though it does feel a bit odd, doesn't it? There were so many of them, but they barely put up a fight.
Well, yeah.
My thoughts exactly. Could this have been a diversion? We need to catch up with Arena's team before it's too late. Let's move.
Well, let's see where we're going. The life hold unit. Yep, it's the one that I just showed you guys. That's where we're going. That's the life hold unit we have to deal with. Alright, so let's head back through the way we came.
I don't think they'll let us
Let's
walk
avoid
away.
Silus again. There probably wouldn't be that bad, but I don't want to risk it right now. The only problem with Skulls is that the next level up after level 30 frames is level 50, so I have to go another 10 levels. Which I mean is fine, these skulls could take a lot. And here we are. See, I told you that would be it. Come on, loading. Hurry up. There's must be a lot of loading if it's taking this long. There we go.
Gwen!
Whoa, that was fast. And you were so outnumbered and everything.
Nah,
Nothing
not
can
really.
stop Team Tatsu. Tatsu eat baddies like them for breakfast.
Says tomorrow's breakfast.
Colonel, ma'am, well done out there.
Likewise. Now what happened to Arena and Marcus? Where are they?
They're up checking on the life hold unit.
Uh-huh.
And you've had no sign of hostiles?
No, dead quiet.
Okay. It just felt so much like a trap! Irina! Marcus! Run! Marcus!
Right.
Well, that's kind of sucks. I think we want to put a little more protection on them.
Oh, what a shame. You didn't fall for my little surprise.
It's okay.
That voice. The woman from Noctilum?
I knew they had to be holding back their big guns for something.
I wouldn't call those big guns. They look like they're gonna crack real easily.
What you just saw was only a prelude, an amusement, if you will.
Blowing up our life hold amuses you?
Well, perhaps amusement is not quite. More like a deep satisfaction. Like curing wounds or scrubbing an ugly stain clean. The stain of humanity.
Of course, the true pleasure will come from watching your real bodies burn. Not that I won't enjoy trashing these crude puppets of yours. It'll certainly be
Well,
a
her Kormova may look cool, but it's actually gonna fall really easily.
Then they know about the life hold and things.
You primate. We know all about your kind. Your fool's errand to gather these trinkets. Your race against time.
Human extinction is inevitable.
I could simply wait and talk to you. Where's the fun in that? I much prefer to see the looks on your faces.
How your features melt in fear. As you
But she's just a jerk. That's the gang guys
That's
are.
enough, Samarian witch! Enough of your talk. Enough of the pain you've caused the universe. The only agony would be suffering you any longer.
Oh, please. What would a mere human know of our history?
She is mine. Irina, your team has the others. Right.
Alright, well, let's go crush Goetia and her attempt to look cool. And actually, now that I think about it, it looks a lot like the faced Mechon from it looks a lot like the faced Mechon from the original Xenoblade Chronicles. Dang, hers is not very Alright, let's just stab her in the side. Someone else mind her so I can do this. Alright. Wow, she's just gone down really quick. It's like a joke almost. We barely sustained any damage. Surely you have better stuff than that. If you're so bad, Ganglion.
I just... Why would these aliens be this determined?
So is
to
Goetia
stay?
down for the count forever?
Honestly, if I had to venture a guess, I'd say they're afraid. They fear humans. They feel threatened.
Well, I mean, they should. I mean, look what we just did to their
We
cool-looking
didn't
mech.
blow up their planet. We didn't hunt them halfway across the galaxy to wipe out their whole
Well, they didn't
goddamn
hunt us
species.
down. They kind of just ended up in the same place.
I'm sorry.
So,
Brings back a lot of emotions.
you're not exactly 100% correct there.
I'll be fine. Let's go.
If you say so.
So are we like actually almost done with this chapter already?
With your permission, my team will report back to the city. I can't thank you enough for your support.
So, like, what am I going to do for the remaining amount of time? Just trash some more Giggleon stuff?
What was that about?
I mean, like,
Lena had a
fine, I
younger
can do
brother.
that, but...
He was best friends with Gwyn, actually.
Oof.
But he didn't make it onto the White Whale. We lost him when we lost Earth. Everyone's got a story like that. Not that it makes it any easier.
Oh well. So, we're gonna get back to Commander Rand. Well, okay, first. Oh, we got stuff from Almandal. I'm guessing we got a model of it that we can view.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close.
Alright, let's face these
It didn't have to be like this.
Go to hell, please.
these nickel foul swow.
Keep shooting.
They're gonna be a joke. We're just shredding it, taking off pieces of its we're just carving it out like a pumpkin. We got anything tougher here?
Ready when you are.
Did they see us?
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Dig it. Another target on.
Come on.
Gun down.
Come on.
Go to hell, please. Here's a good spot. Open fire.
Alright, give me a moment. I gotta do something real quick. So I will cut this and I'll be back. Just give me a moment. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I just had to deal with something real quick. So, I don't know. I'm getting bored finding these guys here. So, we'll just drive back. Because why not? We'll just drive off that like that. You know what? Heck, we might as well visit the other piece of the life hold, or at least part of the White Whale that crashed. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure if as soon as I get the flight module, if I just explore around on my own, I will be able to locate where the rest of the life hold is, unless they have it on their flagship. Which, now that I think about it, might be an actual possibility. Which would explain why I hadn't found it, and would say that they're just toying with us. But who knows? I'm gonna ignore those clay Teknsulas or whatever. I'm gonna ignore you, Mr. Foul Swamp. I don't know. There's like so many names of creatures where it's hard to pronounce because they have so many odd arrangements of letters. But oh well. So now we're gonna be back in Primordia. Just dang it. I'm trying to look at the map. Don't get me in battle. Stupid blottas. Okay. So I wonder when we're gonna go to this other piece of the life hold, or White Whale. Again, I'm not sure which, because the one we found Noctilum was not part of the life hold. We should have had like better defenses on it, because I mean seriously, if it's a few laser blasts, then it doesn't matter. But, like, I don't see how we could possibly carry it back before they shoot at it. So I don't know. It's odd. It's like I don't know what we expect. So if we look over here, well, what do you know? It's another piece of the life hold, or White Whale. I'm not sure which part it is, but it is a part of it, so perhaps we should do something about that. New LA. It's there. You just gotta Gotta do something about it. Maybe talk with those who Manon, because the Manon, their ship is like, I read that it was resistant. It's like completely resistant to lasers. And of course, it doesn't protect against missiles and whatnot. But if we just get that, put that up around the these parts, their laser coating, then we would have to worry about them shooting lasers at it before we could do anything. And then we wouldn't have the problems that we are currently having. But alas, we have the problems we are currently having. So, let's get back. Like, I don't even really fast travel that much anymore, because it's so fun to just drive around in my skell. Alright, let's get to the front of Blade Tower. Excuse me. Well, that's certainly one way to arrive at Blade Tower. Perhaps I'm going too fast for the system to catch up. And it's like, slow down there, pal! That's probably why it's taking so long to load, is because it hasn't finished loading in the area I'm at in the first place. Because I'm going too fast.
Commander, we located the life hold, but...
Yeah, Irina already briefed me. I'm just glad you all got back here safe and sound.
Well, there's no way they're
Wish
gonna
we could
hurt
say
us.
The same for that archive unit. Another swath of Earth's legacy. It's irreplaceable.
Yeah, well, so are all of you.
But if we lose the life hold,
Cheer
then...
up, huh? Come on, let's get you guys fed. Dinner is on me this time.
Okay, this is weird.
very weird.
Tatsu is suspicious.
What, a commander can't treat his troops?
If you're trying to thank us for this job, there's really no need. This time it was Irina's team.
Was it really,
Next
though?
time it could be my team. Any blade would do the same for us.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, like, I did all the, heavy lifting. We just went there, we went, bang, they died. So, I mean, did they really do anything?
There
The answer,
you go.
no.
The Spud's right. No one cooks like Lynn.
Thanks, Commander. If you wanted to join us, maybe I could...
Great. Let's eat.
Okay, then. Well, that was indeed a short chapter, and I'm gonna figure out what else we're gonna do for the rest of this chapter. Or, well, no, in other words, the chapter, because the chapter's already done. For what we're gonna do for the rest of this episode. No, do not overwrite previous data. I want to make sure everything's all good. Alright, well, we're going to see what's needed for the next episode. Or the next chapter, I should say. We might do that. Well, actually, let me do something real quick. I need to do stuff with the arms manufacturers because they have a lot of uranium stored up. And I don't want to let any go to waste. So we're gonna... I'm just simply upgrading whichever one's the cheapest at the current moment. Alright, so let's do the math. So 5, 8, 1, 2, 1. Yep, okay. Alright, and we're just gonna dump the rest of the uranium we have into this. Because they need a lot of uranium. A lot of these people do, but oh well. Alright, so let's go into the Blade Barracks. See what is needed for the next story mission. We're not gonna set the next story mission. Deeakron else said that one was long enough that I should make it its own episode. So. The next 2 chapters are going to be easy because I just grinded so dang much. Let me check some things here. I'm gonna get Lao back. I'm just gonna. Let's see, have I completed the matchmaker thing? No, that's not it. That's like end game there, I think. I heard the level cap is 60 in this game, so I'm already 2/3 of the way there. Nope. That's not gonna be it. Let's see, it's ready. Okay, well, I don't want to go that way. Well, we're gonna take a moment to check. I want to see if I've done this matchmaker affinity mission. I don't know if we're gonna have time to do it though. Which is fine. At least I think it's fine. This game is certainly interesting. I'm really enjoying it. And the fact that I was able to grind those last 10 levels, I like did at least 5 yesterday alone. But let's see. These are my missions. Let's only do affinity missions. Nope, I have not done the matchmaker yet, so I'm going to have to do that. Which shouldn't be a problem and whatnot. Oh, here's Deeakron's guy right here. He's only level 37, he's on chapter 9, he's struggling. Well, I'm level 40! Ha ha ha! Take that, Deeakron. So. Yeah, I think that's like all we're all gonna be able to do for this episode. Because again, chapter 8's a long one. I gotta do the matchmaker infinity mission anyways. So yeah, we kind of gotta do that later. So anyways, if you like this video, press the like button. That's what it's there for. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because both Deeakron and I have lots of great content, and you'll be able to keep it. You'll be able to keep track better. I think you'll be informed when new content's released, all that fun stuff. And if you have anything to say it in the comments below. If your comments are reasonable enough for me to respond to, I will respond to it. So
Great.
yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.